The H Street Festival is taking place tomorrow, and it's all set to be bigger and better than before. Here with us to explain more is Anwar Saleem, the Executive Director of H Street Main Street. Good to see you again.
Hey, nice seeing you again.
You know, I was there last year at the H Street Festival, and there were so many people, so many vendors, so much fun, music, food, everything. It's happening tomorrow, but you always try to do things bigger than before.
That's correct.
What can we expect tomorrow?
Well, you're looking at more food venues, more music. We have 10 blocks worth of fun. Stages, over 10 stages, music stages, more food, food trucks, you name it, we have it. You know, a lot of different musicians, local artists that have been around for a long time that you guys may have forgotten about. They have good music. We bring them all back to H Street this year. And not only that, we also have a futon on in the AutoZone parking lot this year, where Red Bull is sponsoring, where you can watch the futon on a big Arbitron screen to watch these engineers, you know, come down and dive out of the sky.
Whoa! To
watch some exciting, things.
Oh, that's very good. And there were so many people down there. You could barely walk down the street. How many people turned out approximately?
We had over 75,000 people last year. We're looking at over 100,000 people this year.
So you've had to expand.
We had to expand four more blocks, double the footprint to cover the people, to hold the people.
Anwar, I know so many people have said this, but we're all proud of you. I've been down 8th Street years ago, and it was a completely different area. You go down the 8th Street Northeast, H Street Main Street these days,
that's right.
It's a completely different neighborhood. Shops, everything. It's beautiful. And you single-handedly get most of the credit for that.
Well, some people want to give me single-handedly the credit, but, you know, it belongs to the people, because I can't come and visit all those stores. I can't open all those stores. So they say it takes a village to raise a child. So a lot of people had to have hands in it. So I have to give my credit to the business owners, and I have to give my credit to people like you who come to shop on 8th Street and visit the festival and all the rest. So that's what we have to do.
But you spearheaded this whole thing. So many people have said, isn't he a politician? Why is he doing this? Why?
Well, I grew up in this neighborhood, and I watched this neighborhood fall in demise on the Dr. King riot. And it's always been in my soul, basically, that I would be part of the revitalization process. I didn't know how, but it just happened. I tried to do many other things beside this, but it just fell in place. And so, you know, it's my obligation, if you feel that in your spirit, to do it. So you have to carry it through.
Well, you really are to be commended. I mean, to take a neighborhood in the inner city and really make it profitable, it's fun, it's a place everybody should check out. And I'm not just saying that. Right. I went down there and enjoyed the festival last year. I can't wait to check you out tomorrow. You recently got an award, the Great American Main Street Award. Tell me about that and why that award was so significant and important for you.
It was so important to us because they stated that it was going to take 15 to 20 years to revitalize 8th Street, and we did it in less than 9.
Wow. And
the National Trust for Historic Preservation, we followed their guideline, their model, to revitalize this urban quarter. You don't have a lot of urban quarters to win this award. And we received the Great American Main Street Award based off of where we started. You know, we started with a lot of blight, a lot of vacancies, a lot of crime, a litter on the corner, and we were able to turn that around in a short period of time by attracting grocery stores, new businesses, creative businesses, cleaning the streets. And we have opened up over 180 new businesses and over 2,000 jobs in a very short period of time. So it's all about, and this happened during the tough part of the economy. The economy was suffering during that time, and we were opening at an average of 20-something new businesses a year.
Wow.
During that 5-year period. So, you know, we did something different, and we really want to set an example for how you can take this throughout the city and others throughout the country and revitalizing urban commercial districts.
Absolutely. You definitely provide the role model for that in many other cities. You've got lots of jazz clubs, HR 57, entertainment, and you're expecting even more businesses to join you. I heard that Ben's Chili Bowl is coming there in the spring.
Yeah, it took us about 7 years to get Ben to come to 8th Street, but you know something, everything happened in due time.
Yeah,
and they're coming on the corner of 10th and 8th Street. They're also going to provide, have a chili contest. They're one of our sponsors for the chili contest. So, you know, Ben's is doing great. You have H&M Pizza, you know, Rock and Roll Hotel. You have Ethiopic. Quite a few new businesses that are doing very well.
Fantastic.
And we also have the Red Rock. Red Rock probably have the best rooftop view in the city right now.
Good.
So
Well, you know,
a lot of good things are happening.
all people need to do is go tomorrow, check out the H Street Festival, and they'll see everything that we're talking about.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us.
All right, thank you.
We'll be back with more Let's Talk Live right after this.